Steve Quayle is coming up for a full hour in T-minus 6 minutes. I want to get Pastor Anderson and Chris, the fellow with the AR-15 strapped to his back on the show coming up the next few weeks as this develops, as they are doing a massive demonization campaign. And the point is, the police don't mind the guns out in the open because that's people's rights. The police are worried about the hidden guns. I mean, it's just ridiculous. There's concealed carry everywhere. It's just asinine. By the way, this Sanchez fellow from CNN was at WSVN TV doing the hit pieces, and he was run out of town after drunk driving when he ran into a man and paralyzed him. So that's the kind of people they have, just like the mysterious death of that reporter with the Morning Joe with Scarborough. I mean, a lot of these guys are compromised, and I think that's what's going on here. You know, separately, the White House is withdrawing calls for students to help Obama, but he's still going to start these video addresses. Remember back in the early 90s, they put in TV sets for Channel 1, and it was connected to this weird foundation with the government. And now the president will, I need your help, children. You know, work with your president. Help your parents understand. And now his czar is saying that green jobs is an incremental takeover of the society and economy. And we have the clips. We're going to play this coming up. We have the clips here of Gore saying, question your parents. Your parents are bad. They're lying to you about global warming. I mean, they really are trying to take over our families. Comments on that. I mean, this is the revolution. We're not the revolutionaries. These foreign offshore banks are the ones trying to take over our society, Pastor.
Right, Alex. And I've actually been explaining to people for years that we are not the revolution. We are the counter-revolution. We're not trying to change our form of government. We're trying to get back to what our government's supposed to be in the Constitution. And there's a left-wing communist takeover going on right now. That's the revolution, and we're the counter-revolution. And, you know, the public schools have already been a brainwashing center for years. So, you know, now they're just adding a little video fireside chat with Obama. It's just more of the same that they're getting the whole rest of the day in these, you know, left-wing agenda government schools. So it's probably nothing new for them.
Well, I mean, it's overtly anti-American classical tyranny to have the youth wearing red and black uniforms and compulsory service and lining up in front of jumbo screens with the president telling them, work with me, serve me, help me. And the kids feel like they have this relationship with him. I mean, this is Hitlerian. I mean, this is, I can't even believe this is actually happening.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe how fast it's happening. You know, I mean, I would have never believed 1 year ago that we'd be where we're at right now. It's unbelievable how fast it's happening, and I think the good thing about how fast it's happening is that it's waking people up, because a lot of people that I talked to maybe a year ago, year and a half ago, they were still just kind of drinking the Republican Kool-Aid, and they thought everything was wonderful if we could just get the Republicans elected. But now you're talking to those same people. They're starting to realize that the whole government is corrupt. And the good thing about Obama getting elected and this going so quickly is that it's shocking people into reality. And they're not asleep at the wheel like they were with George W. Bush, who was pretty much doing most of the same policies as Obama. Obama has accelerated it so much that at least people are waking people up. And, you know, the frog is about to jump out of the hot water because it's getting so hot so fast. And that's why they're pulling me out right now to demonize and to make a little victim and a martyr out of Barack Obama. Like, oh, the poor guy. People just don't understand him. You know, can you believe that this pastor actually hates him? And you know what, Alex? Let's face it. I said out loud what millions of people in America believe in their heart.
Well, more than that, he's smart bombing weddings and funerals in Pakistan and Afghanistan, expanding wars, funding abortion worldwide, forced abortion. I mean, he's a front man for a gang of killers. And so it's a way to make him the victim. You're right. Pastor, God bless you. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks.
Are you tired of losing your hard-earned savings in retirement? Does the continued loss of purchasing power through the hidden tax of inflation brought on by trillions of dollars in government bailouts bother you? Then please let me, Dwayne Daly, with Midas Resources, help you to protect what you have left. Call me at 800-686-2237 extension 115, and I will explain to you how to retain your wealth and purchasing power now and in the future with gold and silver. Gold and silver have been a form of currency for 6,000 years compared to our present fiat currency, which has only been in existence for 38 years and failing fast. Call me, Dwayne Daly, at 800-686-2237, extension 115, to start your protection of wealth today. I will custom fit the protection package to your personal needs. No amount is too small, so start today. Call Dwayne Daly with Midas Resources at 800-686-2237, extension 115 for your gold and silver protection portfolio.